the I'm Jesse here. I'm back for another Marvel Funko Pop review for you guys. And this time I'm reviewing the new ones for this year for the Disney Plus lineup. And that is a Baron Zemo, the Winter Soldier, and the Halloween version of Vision from Marvel Studios, the Falcon, the Winter Soldier, and WandaVision. So I got these back in May for a graduation gift from last time, so I am going to review all three of these, and I am reviewing them on my desk because I usually do that on my dresser table. Well, my dresser. Well, I already built one of the Infinity Saga sets last night, so I had to make some space. So for now, we're gonna use my desk as a new spot to review. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started by taking a look at Zemo. So here we have Zemo. Now, like I said, I never had a Baron Zemo Funko Pop before, but this is my first one. So my aunt was supposed to give me Falcon, but I'm okay with this. So I will get Falcon on my own soon. Well, that has to wait since I had to wait until next time. But anyways, this is my first Zemo minifigure, and he looks so great. So here we have the front of it. So I want to show you guys the figure like this, as I usually do them closer, but I want to do something new and different this time. So I want to leave the character like this, as I'm doing it on my desk now. So here he is. Now this is the front of him, as you can see, and this is what his top chest part looks like when you lift his head up like this right here. And I love the posing look, as you can see, with the purple gloves, the black coat right there, his shirt, that silver belt, that looks really neat. And this is what the bottom of him looks like. Here's the top with his mask on. Well, the top of the mask, I should say. Here we have the side of him right there, as you can see. I just don't want him to knock over right there. Don't want him to fall down. And here we have the other side right here, as you can see. And this is what his back looks like, as you can see. So, yeah, that looks really neat right there. And as usual for these Funko Pops, their heads bobble like this. Just like so. And yeah, that is a really nice gimmick right here, as usual for these bubble heads. But, man, I'm so happy I got this Zemo mini, well, figure, I should say. I was about to say minifigure. Why so happy that I got him? So that is it for Zemo. Now let's move on to the Winter Soldier. So here we have the Winter Soldier. This is my first Winter Soldier Funko Pop that I ever got. Since I wanted to add him in my collection, well, I like this one the most. Well, this version, I should say. Now, he does have that see-through stand right there, so you can see. That explains why I am showing you that right there on the bottom of my Lego base plate. And yes, it is still stuck to his back, so it's not removable at all. But I love the pose. Look at that. So anyways, here he is. Now, I want to show you guys that front part of the hair, since he is on a stand right there, as you can see. So, man, look at that. I really like the nice detail. And I love the detail for his torso. That is really neat. In that jumping action, we have the new vibranium arm. This look of it is my most favorite, with the black and gold right there, as you can see, and his normal arm. So, yeah, that looks really awesome. I love his facial hair. It looks like Sebastian Stan, which it is. So, man, that is really neat. And this is what the bottom of him looks like. And also, along with that stand right there, as you can see, this is what the top of him looks like. Here's the side of him, which is really cool looking. Here's the back of him. And yes, I should mention that is the stand that is stuck to his back right there, so you cannot take it off, as you can see. And here we have the other side of him. And again, they're bobbleheads, so their heads bobble just like so. And man, this is a nice looking figure right here. So like I said, this is my first Winter Soldier pop that I ever gotten in my collection. I'm so happy that I got this version. This version of Bucky is my most favorite, besides the Infinity War one and the other ones too from the Infinity Saga. So that is it for Bucky. Now let's move on to the Halloween version of Vision. And finally, we have the Halloween version from, well, Halloween version of Vision, I should say, from Marvel Studios' WandaVision. Now, he looks really great. So last time, this is my first ever Vision pop that I ever gotten before. Some of them from the MCU has been released. Well, I haven't gotten any, but this is my first one. So he looks really great in his Halloween look right there. That looks really neat. So anyways, I really like that little trick-or-treating jack-o'-lantern basket right there, so you can see. That looks really nice and spooky looking. So here's the whole front part right here, we have the top part of the torso that has the little strings tied together for his tape. I mean, not tape, the cape, I should say. Sorry about that. But, anyways, he has his white and yellow sneakers right there and his yellow socks peeking him out and his yellow shorts. So, that looks really neat. And we have his left hand sticking up right there with that little waving part right there, as you can see. So, yeah, I love that made up Mind Stone right there. That looks really neat. And this is what the bottom of the character looks like. Here's the top of him. Here's the side of him, which is really neat. Here's the other side. And here's the back with his cape right there. And also his head cape right there. So, anyways, again, they're bobbleheads, so they are bubbly. So, man, that is really neat. So, I'm glad I got this character right here. And this is my first time, like I said. And hopefully, I hope you guys are okay with the little lighting stuff. Because, like I said, I'm reviewing this on my desk because I put my Xbox console, I should say, on that old spot on my dresser, which I used to review stuff over there, but I had to use my desk more often because I had to use that spot for spaces for my new Lego sets, but this is what I had to do. But anyways, the figure is really good looking. Well, just to be sure and honest with y'all, but he looks really great. So that is it for the pops. Now let's move on to the final. So overall, these guys are really cool looking, and for the last time, I never ever had these characters before, but this is the first time. So 2 of them are from Marvel Studios, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and 1 is from Marvel Studios WandaVision. So anyways, I'm glad one of my family members got me this. Well, 1 is from my grandmother. She gave me that, which is Vision right here, since she's the one who gave me Vision, and she already pre-ordered the different Scarlet Witch. Well, the version of her that she's carrying, that book, well, I still had to wait for that because she already ordered it off of Amazon. So 3 of these are from Amazon. 2 of them, my aunt ordered me Zemo and Bucky. Well, she was supposed to give me Falcon, but I'm okay with Zemo. Yeah, Zemo, but screw it. I'm okay with Zemo. Well, I will get Falcon on my own soon. Well, that has to wait. I just needed some time. But anyways, I love all these characters. Yeah, so my grandmother got me the Halloween version of Vision from Amazon. So a Scarlet Witch. Well, I had to wait until Scarlet Witch appears at my house since she is a pre-order right here. That the one with the book and stuff in her actual suit. But anyways, from my aunt, she ordered these 2 suckers right here off of Amazon too. These are from Amazon. So anyways, I like the stand for Bucky. Like I said, you cannot take it off. It's stuck to his back right there, but it's for the pose look right there that we seen pictures of it last year. But man, I really like this version of him. So that's the version of the Winter Soldier that I love so much. But man, this is really cool looking. So I wonder if they are going to make the same version of him, but ditch the stand, make it into a different pose, but same suit. Well, I know there's another exclusive version of the Winter Soldier that I seen on Amazon and stuff, but still. And also, I'm glad I got Zemo. He looks really neat. Well, again, what if Funko made him again, but this time an unmasked version, because I will like a unmasked version of Zemo because they only made him once with the mask on, which is the one that I have right now. But I wonder if they can make him again, but this time the unmasked version that he doesn't wear his mask right there. And Halloween Vision looks great, so I like how accurate he is with the yellow shorts, the sneakers, the jack-o'-lantern basket, and all that looks really neat. So I like this version of Vision right here, as you can see. And the Mind Stone detailing looks really awesome, as you can see. So, man, that looks really neat. I like how this version of him turned out. And these pops are really cool looking. So, these are my first 2021 pops from the Disney Plus lineup for the MCU. And we'll get some of them soon. Well, I just needed some time. And yes, like I said, again, don't want to repeat myself. I am reviewing this on my desk again because I want to use my desk more often, and I hopefully Hopefully the light right here doesn't bother y'all because I feel like to me it's too bright. Well, like I said, I put my Xbox console on the old spot that I used to post this. I already built that endgame final battle last night before I started posting this today. Just want to be honest with y'all. But anyways, these pups are so freaking awesome right there. And these are the characters in their pop slot that I never, ever gotten before in the rest of my life. But this is my first time this year. And I'm glad I got these pups. I can't wait to get Scarlet Witch and the Falcon to add on my collection. Well, these pups are really awesome for the lineup. So nothing much to say, but that is all I've gotten so far for the lineup. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. Hit that notification bell, the save button, link in the description, and Hulk smash that comment section down below. And tell me in the comments what you guys think about these pups for the Disney Plus lineup. I'll see you later.